Hello, my name is Maya, I'm 18 years old. I am English but I've been living in France since I was 6 years old and I've recently passed my baccalaureate in social and health studies. My biggest hobby is cooking, but I also enjoy singing, dancing and listening to all kinds of music. And about a month ago I applied for a volunteer mission on the French Civic Service website, and within a few days I got an email saying that I'd been accepted from the director of the association that I'd chosen to work with. So right now I'm a volunteer at CIEUX. Let's talk a little bit about the Civic Service Agency. It's an operator that's been placed under the supervision of the Ministry of National Education. It's chaired by Yannick Blanc and it was created on the 10th of March 2010. So it aims to enable young people to engage in the service of a mission of general interest between the ages of 16 to 25 and up to 30 years for those with disabilities. So the main objective is to mobilise young people on the social and environmental challenges that our planet faces, and the civic service allows young people to mature and gaining confidence in themselves. So I'm doing my civic service with CIEUX, which is the Interreligious Committee for Universal Ethics and Against Xenophobia. So the association was created in 2007. It's like a social association because it seeks to open an interreligious dialogue in order to create a link of solidarity and also mutual assistance. So from the 1st of November I'm going to be working with Voix, which translates from Arabic to English as Voices of Women. So it's a Tunisian non-governmental organisation. It was created in 2011 after the fall of the President Ben Ali. It's independent of all political influence and it encourages the Tunisian women to carry their voices and also to take the place that belongs to them in the public and also political life. So I made the decision to do a sabbatical year because I didn't know what studies to pursue, and so I just sort of considered doing a civic service to acquire new knowledge and experience new cultures. I wasn't really sure at this point, so I'd always wanted to visit Tunisia, so when I saw this mission I was like immediately drawn to it, and then when reading the details of the mission I felt like it fit me perfectly. So my mission will be to participate in English and French lessons, as well as cultural activities like singing, dancing and theatre. And also I will be contributing to the campaigns of awareness for domestic abuse. So being English and bilingual, I feel like I can help the students increase their level in English as well as in French. And also during my childhood I saw some things that a child probably should not see. I witnessed domestic violence, and I don't really want to talk about it too much because, you know, it's not really a time or place, but I'm just going to say these experiences have pushed me to be who I am today, and they make me want to help those who need it like the most. So I hope this mission is going to help me find the educational path that fits me, and also I'd like it to bring me more independence and more confidence in myself. I think that I could succeed in this mission because I am joyful and protective, and I'm always there to listen for those who want to confide in me. However, I can be quite awkward and I suffer from social anxiety, so I'm a bit stressed out for how this is going to pan out when I'm in Tunisia. So I made a commitment to work with CIEUX for 1 month in France, and then from the 1st of November to work with Voix in Tunisia for 5 months. So my mission is entitled Aid for the Development of the Neighbourhoods of Mahdia. The main theme of the mission is education for all. Let's talk a little bit about Tunisia and France then. So France and Tunisia share quite a strong economical, political and also historical link, because Tunisia is a former French colony and it's been independent since 1956. So both Mediterranean countries share strong similarities. They're both developed countries where agriculture and tourism are the most important sectors. So the major religions in Tunisia are Judaism and Christianity and Islam. And in France the major religion is Christianity with 11.5 million Christians, followed by Islam with 2.2 million Muslims in France. So Tunisia is also like a pioneer for women's rights. The status of women in Tunisia is determined by both the legal system, in particular the Code of Personal Status, which is one of the most modern in the Arab world, and also by the US and the customs. However, the everyday life of Tunisian women isn't so simple. Many women suffer from physical and verbal abuse just walking down the street, so it's very different from the situation in France. So despite a lot of similarities, it's the reluctancy to act on level of women's rights that differentiate these two countries. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for listening, and bye bye.